Good morning and happy Sabbath, Church. Once again, I'm here to provide the weekly COVID-19 update. So I wanted to go back to showing you a graph that I used to show a lot of the time from the New York Times. The reason why I'm showing it to you this week is not to show you the trend. I think most of you can estimate or guess that the COVID-19 virus is starting to impact our local community again. As you can see from this graph, Ector County is considered orange. And the trend is going up steadily, but not significantly, but steadily. But the reason why I wanted to show you is that the New York Times provides a statistic that I think is important to look at, which is the number of new infections per 100,000 people, right? In fact, Ector County has more than 100,000, so this number is actually more than shown, but it gives a normalized point of comparison so that you can see how well or how poorly a community is doing. So in this case, this past week, the average number of cases is 37 per 100,000. What does that mean, though? So you probably have heard that in the United States, we're nearing some new records again, with 71,000 new cases over the past day. How does that compare to the United States with Ector County? Well, let me put it in perspective. With a 320 some odd million population in the United States, 71,000, which might seem a lot, is a normalized rate of about 22 cases per 100,000. Okay, well, let's go back to Ector County. Ector County is doing it about 37 per 100,000. I think that the numbers speak for themselves. The U.S. is as you probably know, the leader in number of COVID cases in the world. Not a very good thing to be number one at. And right now, Ector County is about double the rate of the United States as a whole. I'd like to tell you some other good news, but the number of infections in terms of hospitalizations is also going up. I'm not going to provide that particular graph this time because I did want to leave you with the comparison point that I just made. So again, all the more important as we go forward, it's important to understand where we stand from the rest of the United States and the rest of the world. The rest of the world, you may have heard that they report cases in the hundreds per 100,000, but the key aspect is they normally report it as a weekly rate. The United States reports it as a daily rate. So it isn't that we're doing much better, actually. We're just doing about as poorly as the rest of the world is when they're saying that they're having a second wave. So again, what that means, stay safe. Practice COVID-19 precautions. I know you might be starting to get some sense of COVID fatigue, but it is important, right? You're not just only protecting yourself and your family, but you're also protecting other close members of your inner circle outside your family as well. Practice safe distancing, practice face covering wearing, and only doing what's essential. Again, I hope you have a happy Sabbath and a healthy and safe week.